We're now here with Evelyn Barahona, who is the Senior Vice President of the United States Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Educational Fund. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
I'm very good, and I'm so happy to be here.
Thank you. Now, I was telling you off camera, but I need to tell her on camera, you look absolutely amazing, and I have to know where you got those earrings.
Well, I got them at this conference at the Mujeres Mercado, powered by Nationwide, one of our partners.
And that was here at this weekend's conference, right?
Yes, it was at the expo, which we are so proud of, and supporting Latina entrepreneurs all over that came here for this conference.
Oh, that's wonderful. I need to find a pair like that. So I'm so excited that you were here shopping as well as promoting the Hispanic community all across the nation. This is not just a local event. We have representatives from all across the nation. So tell us a little bit about what you do and the Educational Fund.
No, absolutely. So the Educational Fund is the 501c3 arm of the USHCC, and we augment the mission of the USHCC by providing programming, research, and leadership development that promotes capacity building, technical assistance, opportunities and contracts, and connections through our arm of like the 501c3. And our whole hope is to literally accelerate the economic mobility of 5 million Hispanic-owned businesses nationwide.
Wonderful. You have quite an adventure in front of you. There's a lot to do, and there's a huge community to service, and you have an incredible department that you're in charge of. And we're very grateful for the educational aspect of it as well, because that's what it takes to grow a business, right? We have to keep learning and growing as Hispanic business owners. Now, this weekend has been an incredible conference. What would you say was your biggest personal takeaway from this conference?
I think in short, it's very clear that our community is very committed, and I think more than anything is really getting into our power, being unapologetic, and sharing our stories like with no shame at all, and if anything, elevating others as we're being elevated ourselves.
Absolutely, I love that, and that's part of the beauty of the Hispanic culture is that we support one another, and that's kind of the theme of what I've been hearing tonight. Now, I'd like to know what your plans are for 2024. Can you tell us a little bit about future projects?
Sure, I can give you a quick preview. So the Educational Fund recently was awarded $3 million by the Minority Development Agency. We were one of 43 organizations to commit to literally lessening the gap between the Hispanic community and accelerating capital, and this deployment of capital will really accelerate the economic development of the United States. And also we are looking to launch our In Her Footsteps, which is a Latina initiative that started as a podcast, and it will be a digital series, and now we're going to create a movement that will include hyper-focusing on Latina entrepreneurs while elevating women in leadership in all sectors.
Wonderful. Now, it's my understanding that this is the largest national gathering for the Hispanic community. Is that right?
It is. And we're very excited. I mean, we represent the interests of 5 million Hispanic-owned businesses, and currently we have about 260 Hispanic chambers in our network.
That's incredible. Congratulations. You're welcome. Now, as you know, as a business owner, there are always challenges along the road. What would you say are some of the pain points or maybe some areas of growth that you think the Hispanic national community could use more attention on?
Well, for one, we understand that having access to opportunities as in contracts is the game changer for businesses to go from a very small stage to literally going on a trajectory. So we're going to be focusing a lot on cultivating and nurturing those gaps so that we can lessen them and put them on a track so that reaching and accessing contracts is more accessible and possible.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing all this valuable information, and we look forward to seeing the gala tonight.
Well, thank you.